Hello everyone! Sorry for this awkward angle, but I figured it'd be good for his 8-month update, which is what this video is. Say hello everybody! Hi camera! Hi camera! He's looking at himself up there. Okay, so I figured it'd be a good kind of way to film this video is to be in Aaron's world, which is mostly on the floor. Because at this point in his life, he is wanting to sit down and just kind of play with his toys. So that is what we do a lot these days. Unless we're downstairs because I have all tile, he plays in his playpen or on our rug, which is in front of our couch. That's the only downfall with having tile floors. Anyone out there that has tile floors and a little baby, please let me know what you do because I don't know what I'm gonna do when he's crawling. So anyway, all about Aaron at 8 months. Aaron is pulling himself up to stand, which he's about to do. Hi, big boy. He is not crawling yet. He is 8 months old. His brother crawled at 7.5 months, I think, if my memory serves me right. He's into everything. He finds a way of getting around. So he doesn't necessarily properly crawl, but he definitely just wiggles and rolls and does whatever he can to get around, blah, blah, blah. He does say dada, he says mama, he tries to say anything you say, basically. He has said a couple of words, but nothing like that he's said more than once, you know? He's trying to get my eyeliner right now. I have my eyeliner here. Oh, that's nice. He likes anything basically that's not a baby toy, which is funny because I just feel like that's how it always is. So yeah, he's got a lot of hair on top and like kind of like an old man mullet thing going on in the back, which is cute. I love it. With my first, I didn't cut his hair for like a year and a half because I loved his funny like old man look. Some people like would tell me like with William, they'd be like, why don't you cut his hair? It looks so funny, the poor baby. I can't, like, I just have like a severe attachment problem with baby hair. Like, I feel like this is the hair that he had when he was a baby, my little boy. Don't mind his dress looking outfit. It's not a dress. We just don't ever get around to buttoning our children back up. He's teething. He has 2 teeth on the bottom. I think he has some more coming in because he gets really grumpy. He loves to shove anything in his mouth and he always is drooling. So pretty much always wearing a bib or just soaking through onesies. Like he goes through like 5 or 6 onesies because he is so drooly. So my kind of toys and stuff that he plays with is just normal baby stuff. Mostly stuff he can teeth on. He loves these foam bath toys. I got these when William was a baby and we have like, I think I need to get some more because honestly we're like running out. Every time he gets out of the bath, because I give both of them a bath at the same time, every time we get him out of the bath he has one of these in his hand and they end up all over their room. So yeah, he is curious and he is just this cute age where he's just so like just happy. And so yeah, he just basically plays with anything that's on the floor. Obviously he tries to play with his brother, which is really funny because he's super little and like just too little for him to play with, obviously. But he's like a little vicious like kid. Like he's crazy. He like groans and he groans. That's not groaning. That's roaring. He roars and he makes all kinds of sounds. So you can hear him. He's just like crazy. He screams with excitement, which is so cute. And he dances now, which is a new thing. He loves to dance. If he hears any kind of theme song, he's kind of big right now. If he hears any kind of song, he just goes like this and he dances. And what else do you do? What other tricks? Oh, yesterday actually, he just learned how to wave. I don't think he'll do it right now. Hey, Aaron. Hi. Hi, Aaron. Hi. Hi, Aaron. He's not doing it. He basically just raises his hand and like, am I doing the same thing you are? He loves his daddy. If you show him a picture of his dad, he says dada. he gets really excited when William comes in the room, or yeah, he's funny. He is napping 2 times a day, basically. I say that he has a very loose nap schedule. He usually falls asleep. Well, he wakes up with me. We co-sleep still, so he sleeps in my bed. Not necessarily going to keep it that way, but we will see. I try to put him in his crib. He's just a bad sleeper in general. To put him to sleep at night is like hard. Once he is finally asleep, he sleeps for like 4 hours, and then he wakes up every hour after that, basically. So he's still breastfeeding a lot during the night and during the day. He is on solid foods. We are kind of doing a mixture of purees and baby-led weaning. Not really, I say baby-led weaning. That means I give him a banana and he eats it. That's basically like what I call baby-led weaning. So, because I want to start like teaching him kind of how to eat at the earliest age that I can. I make homemade baby food. I just like, what have I made for you? What have you eaten? He's eaten butternut squash, which he loves. I cut the butternut squash in half and I put it in like a pan in the oven, and I also did like some carrots. I actually watched a tutorial on Baby Belly Kelly's channel. She has like a homemade baby food video, because I was wondering how people cook their vegetables, because every single time I try to steam a vegetable, for some reason I cannot remember that I'm doing it and I burn it. Literally every time. So even if I put a timer, even if I remind myself about it, I burn it every time. I don't know if it's I don't put enough water or what am I doing. I just cannot steam food in a pan. So I thought I would use her method, which she used these glass baking baking pans. You put a little bit of water, you put the butternut squash, cut it in half, put some carrots, like peeled carrots, then you can put like a sweet potato, which I did, and I made all of this food for him, and I froze it in ice cube trays. And I took the ice cube, like food ice cubes, and put them in large freezer bags, and it's working for us. He really likes it. I made him butternut squash. I put a little bit of cinnamon in it, and he loves it. It's like his favorite thing ever. He could eat like 3 cubes at a sitting, which is a lot for a little baby. Pretty much anything to do with eating he's into. He's a big eater. As you can see, he's a little chunky monkey. As far as how much he weighs, I have absolutely no idea. The last time we went to the doctor was a couple of months ago. He was 17 pounds, I think, I want to say. I'm pretty sure he's gained a couple. What else about you, Noodle? He's just really, really funny. He's like a ham. He is a big ham. He wants to like be everywhere. Like if someone is doing something, he wants to be involved in it. In like the room, he wants to climb all over you. He wants to go on me right now. What happened? What are you doing? Are you trying to grab all your toys? Are these ones boring? What is that? He basically just eats everything. Everything in his mouth. You have to be careful. You can't leave anything around him. Basically, it's that age where you're basically like paranoid about them choking on things, because all they want to do is put everything in their mouth, which is him. He loves tags and blankets. Obviously, I think all kids do, but like, look, he's trying to eat the hair on this little zebra thing, whatever this thing is. He is a big boy, and I cannot believe he is 8 months old already. On the 28th, which is when he turned 8 months old, I could not believe it. I think I posted a YouTube video, but I thought it was like some in-depth thing that you'd like have to watch. But I just like was so shocked that he was 8 months old. I thought he was turning 7 months old or something for some reason. I feel bad like with William. I like knew, and I was like counting down to like the day he turned 5 months old, and I'm so busy with both of them. I don't even remember what day it is, let alone to remember like when they turn, what month. You know what I mean? Look, who's that? Cute baby. He's a ham. He's so cute, and he does bite. Now that he has 2 teeth, he bites me. This morning, for example, I was trying to sleep in because my husband is off, and he was actually, no, well, my husband is off, yes, but he was actually sleeping with my other son, and they were dead asleep at like 9 o'clock this morning. We actually slept in. It was a miracle, because usually my 2.5, almost 3-year-old is waking me up, and this one decides to wake up and bite my nipple while I was sleeping, which was so lovely, right, baby? And for some reason, instead of like With my first, he never ever bit me when I was breastfeeding. Ever, 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 ever. Until he was 11 months old. He already had almost a full mouth of teeth. And he bit me one time. I screamed. He did not want a boob again. He wanted a bottle. Never had another boob in his life. This one, on the other hand, bites me and I scream because it hurts. And he comes off and smiles at me. It's awful. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to be breastfeeding him for very much longer because mommy is going to get injured. He definitely is a breastfeeding kid. He loves it, and hopefully he doesn't bite me so hard that I can't give it to him anymore. He basically eats every 2 hours, breastfeeding wise, and then I feed him once in the morning, once at night, sometimes once in the middle of the day, depends on where we are. If we have like something for him to kind of grab and eat, like kind of baby-led weaning style, like a piece of avocado or a banana or a peach or something, I'll give it to him like in the middle of the day. But mostly he likes pureed, to be honest. He is like all about pureed foods. He knows what a spoon is and he wants it and he wants to eat it. He loves music, he dances. What else about you, beautiful? You are just a little cute ham. Oh, he jumps a lot, a lot, a lot. He likes to jump. He likes to jump. I touched it, dada. He also likes to pull mommy's hair, and mommy just did a keratin treatment, so mommy can't put it up. Oh my god, I'm telling you. This is the age, man, where they start grabbing you and scratching you and biting you, and they're so cute, you can't get mad. Yes, enjoying my little 8-month-old. I'm sure he'll be big and soon and talking and walking, and I'm gonna cry. So I'm really happy that he's still little, and even that he's still not crawling. See, this is what he does. He wants to crawl, but he doesn't. He gets into the position, and then he just stops. If he really wants that, he'll like completely lay down. Try and get it. You want this? Try and get it. If he really wants it, he'll get there. I don't know how. He'll scoot and roll and everything else but crawl. So that's all about Aaron at 8 months old. Thank you so much for watching. Say bye-bye. Look at the camera. Look it. Say bye-bye, camera. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's trying to wave too. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.